Well, Zoom has gone, and let's see, exit full screen there. There we go. Zoom has changed some things on me. So I was like, whoa, it's all big wide screen. Okay. Let me make sure we've got this recording. We do. And okay, we're going to jump on it. Go over a couple of things before we get started talking about some fun stuff. First of all, make sure you remember the mini enrollment kit was extended till February 10th, which I'm super excited about, and had a couple of ladies take advantage of that over the past couple of days. Of course, the $99 enrollment kit is still the best option. So that's just kind of a perk for that person who says, I'd love to join, but I don't have the money. You know, make sure you offer this to them. Because that kind of goes along with our challenge team-wide. We're trying to, our challenge, we haven't done this in a few months. We did it this summer once. We added 20 new team members to the team. So our challenge this month is to add 20. We have 3 so far: Courtney Allen, Catherine Rockenstein, and Denise Kelly. So keep sharing. I think we can do it. I would love to see us, you know, help 20 new ladies join the team this month. So go away. There we go.
Couldn't have done anything last month, could we?
Do what?
Said we couldn't have done anything last month, could we?
I'm not really offering. Well, I'm doing a drawing, but you know, that's okay. You wouldn't have got it anyway, Susie.
That's a true statement. Okay, I just wanted to know I missed something.
No, well, I just felt like January had so much information, so much happening, that I felt like pushing recruiting was just probably information overload for everybody. And so I'm like, okay, everything's calmed down. We've got our new catalog starting. No sales or craziness happening. It's just a good time. So if you're offering, you know, 31 to someone, check out that video that I sent out yesterday, where I think it was called "Recruiting is Not a 4-Letter Word." I think some people get a little afraid of sharing the business, that they think that as soon as they recruit someone, they're going to be in charge of everything that they learn. And the great thing is 31 sends out amazing information, and you've got the whole team there to help you. So don't be afraid of that. And then really quickly, if you are even considering doing national conference, there's really not a lot of information yet. But I posted the link again right here on this event for tonight, the first Monday call. But I've been trying to share it. But go and join that page, even if you're like, I'm not sure if I'm going to go, because I try not to flood our team page with national conference stuff. I try to keep it all in the Team 413 at National Conference.
There I am.
I know, everywhere. So just kind of a quick overview of what conference is going to be. It's going to be July 28th through the 30th. That is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you could technically travel Friday, because it won't start until Friday night. And then it'll be done Sunday at 1, so you can travel home. And for those of you who are like, well, Sunday's church day, I don't know how I feel about that. They do have an optional worship service, so you can go to that on Sunday morning if that's something that's important to you. And so that's kind of fun to be able to do that. And it's actually Cindy Monroe's husband, Scott, who leads that worship, which is really cool. Okay, so it's July 28th through the 30th. Some of the other fun facts about it is, they're going to do something they haven't done in a while, and that's home office tours. That's going to be pretty amazing. So the home office tours will be that Saturday. So what you'll do is you'll be given like a time frame of when you're getting on a bus. And they haven't done these, I think, since like 2012, because the conferences, they had the conferences split up in 2 different parts of America, and they didn't feel like it was fair to offer the tours to half the group and not the other group. So now that we're all back in one location again, they're going to do the tours. And you guys, this is so good for if the only reason why you come to national conference is to take the home office tour. It's so worth it, because it really helps your mind wrap around everything that happens from the time you hit submit on an order to the day it shows up in a box on your step or a customer's door. It really is cool. And then they're going to be doing the random random name drawings for a shopping spree, and that is so fun to watch. I remember when I was on the bus, one of my friends that I had traveled with, her name was Carolyn, we were on the bus to go take the tour, and her name was drawn randomly, and they give her a pink hard hat and I think like 2 minutes to run through this section of home office and just grab as many products as she could off the shelves. It was so fun. I think she ended up getting like $1,500 worth of products, and they just boxed it up and sent it to her house. It was just great. So they're going to be doing that. So every bus, every tour that goes out, they'll pick a person's name. So they'll end up picking about 100 people's names. It's pretty cool. And then product experience is coming back, and that's when you're going to be able to walk through these beautiful halls and see all the products that are going to be coming with that new catalog, around that fall time. Super session, general session, all of these great things coming up. Conference is just really cool. So there's nothing to register for, nothing to pay for right now. Just start kind of thinking about those dates. Can I make it happen? Do I want to fly? Do I think I want to take a bus? Do I think I want to carpool with some girls? You can do girls on the team. You can go with girls that you've just met through 31. If you want to make it a family trip, you just do what you want to do. But the good thing about being on that team page is you can start thinking through it now of how you want to travel and maybe who you want to roommate with. Because, if you can find 3 roommates, it's going to save you a lot of money because the hotels are anywhere between $100 and $200 a night. So the more people you can shove into a room, the better. And so that's an idea. And the good thing about if you do drive, you can take a bunch of food with you. So I try to take snacks and stuff with me and save as much money as possible. I haven't decided if I'm flying or driving. I'm trying to talk my husband into going this year. So we shall see. So
is there a hotel contract?
Yes. When you register, there's also like a place where you can get, they've blocked off rooms. Because if you go and try to find a room on your own, you're not going to get one. It's going to say sold out because 31's blocked them all off. But yeah, they get us a little bit of a price cut. If you've got connections, you might have connections, Veronica. So you might actually find a room outside of 31's block. So, because I know there are some people who've been able to do that. I have no power in that. So I would go in there and I would just go through 31's block. But yeah, so as soon as registration opens, they will give you a list of all the hotels that are near where we're going to be. And then, you can do that. Or if you know someone in Columbus and you want to stay with them, that's fine. I like being down there in the heart of downtown Columbus among it all, because I like to be able to walk to the arena and walk to all of the different places. I love downtown Columbus. It's just really cool. So that's something fun to look forward to. And then just being a part of, you're going to make friends. That's one of my favorite things. I have a ton of friends from National Conference. This will be my 7th or 8th National Conference. And, some of my best lifelong friends I've met just being silly on the streets of Columbus, seeing somebody dressed in all pink and saying something to them and end up becoming friends. So that's something you'll take away from that, is just the connections you'll make. So try to do it, even if you just set aside like $50 a month until the month of, just so you have that travel money and the hotel money, that would be great. So like I said, registration will open, I think it's going to be opening like April 1st or something like that. So we still have some time. They're not, they're not opening it quite as early as they have in the past. Why can't I get that to go away? Hold on a second. There it is. Okay. They're not opening it quite as early as they did in the past. So I think they must be still doing some planning, which is kind of fun. I love National Conference. It's different every year, gives you a different perspective every year. So hopefully you'll get to go. I'm going to sign into 31. Okay.
Veronica, you find me at Hilton?
Yeah, I was muted.
So, can you find me at Hilton, please?
Man, everything down there.
Thank you.
is really nice. Okay. So we are in February, and I don't know how people are responding to you, but they are loving the catalog. Just kind of have fun with that. If you've got some products in hand, get on Facebook, do some live videos, and just make it your own. But remember, any of these marketing tools on Facebook, you're allowed to share on social media, because if you'll notice, a lot of their social media tools don't have prices on them. So get in there and save you some fun, all of these fun graphics, and just go ahead and use them. Let's see. I'm gonna open this. Okay, so focus on Easter. Talk to your friends, talk to your, neighbors. If you're doing catalog parties, whoever you're talking to, if you've got friends with little kids, do a Facebook event and invite all those friends with little kids and show them how they can get themselves a great bag, and then take that customer special and get 2 of these for Easter. So, these are, oh my word, I'm loving the snail guy. He's just adorable. So have fun. 2 of these for $8 a piece is an incredible special. I have already ordered my. Huh?
What snail guy? The turtle?
Sorry, the turtle guy. I don't know why I said snail. The turtle guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I love my little turtle. He's just cute. And then the chicky guy, I ordered one of those. I can't wait to get one. I think he's just adorable. So have fun with that. Maybe go and do like a live video or Facebook event or something, whatever you want to do with that. And, share that customer special. That's an incredible deal. It's rare that they give us, multiples. So getting 2 of those. So if they spend $70 retail, they're going to get 4. So that's just a really good deal. Make sure you're highlighting the fact that monogramming is now filled in, which I'm just ecstatic over. I think it's just so good looking. And then for those ladies who you have gotten to do a party, talk up this $600 special, because not only are they going to get that $100 in credit and the 2 half-price items and the 2 Hostess exclusives, which the exclusives are amazing, but they're going to be able to get this entire bundle for $25. You guys, this is amazing. You get the large utility tote with the monogramming, clear pouch, the thermal with the monogramming, and then they're going to get this convertible organizer. I'm not sure if this is monogrammed. It probably
I have that. Yes, huh? I have it.
My husband has it in his truck, and it's amazing. But they're going to be able to choose any of these 4 solid prints, all of those products, plus the monogramming for $25. That right there is worth them trying to get those extra orders. And so if you've got someone who's doing a catalog party or a Facebook party or a home party, make sure you're hostess coaching and telling them about this $600 deal. Because then you're also talking about those, exclusives. This right here, guys, is the money right here. Every time I show this to someone, they're like, okay, I need to host a party. Even if it's just a catalog party, because they love the cooler, but this little Biley, what do we call this thing? You guys, I know I'm so bad with words. Like this Biley thingy. This thing's awesome. So, I mean, definitely use that to your advantage. And then let's talk about. If you
were going to name it, what would you name it?
I would name it the box with a handle. That's what I mean, I would be horrible at the marketing, because I'd be like, the box thing you can hold like a bag. Yeah, that would be as good as I get. And so let's see, let's look at March, because I don't know if you guys realize this, but I work a month ahead. So I'm hostess coaching my February, but I'm booking my March. So I got my February done. I've got my catalog parties, got my home parties, got my fundraisers, whatever I'm doing this month, that's going. I'm hostess coaching. I always have a list of the people I'm working with and touching base with them, sometimes every other day, helping them with Facebook events. But then today I sat down and I wrote my notes out to my people who said, oh, contact me in the spring. And I sent them available dates for March, and I sent them a March flyer. If you haven't seen March, I'm like,
you're going to die.
It's amazing.
You're going to die.
It's fantastic. And I think that it's going to be a no-brainer for booking. Obviously, it
almost hurts just to look at it.
I know. Don't skip over February now. February is pretty amazing, but March is pretty fantastic. So during the month of March, when your customer, I know, so pretty. I think I'm going to get my Cindy tote in March. When your customer spends $35, they're going to be able to save on any of the totes for 50% off. And so I actually had a lady say, okay, that's when I'm booking my party, because she saw that. She's like, well, there's the bag I want. So she's like, I'm going to shop for myself and host a party. So she's going to be her own customer. So they're going to be able to choose from any. I mean, this is great. If you've got someone you know who's going on vacation this summer, you need to be talking to them about these right here. This is everything a girl needs to get out of town right there. So yeah, they're going to be able to choose 13 of the best styles, half price when they spend $35. That is incredible. So definitely something you want to talk to them. But then the bundle. Okay, and love this. Oh, isn't that sweet? I love that. So this new month, plus new this month, honor your favorite teacher or nurse with the 2 new Iconics. So you're going to be able to do the Apple or the stethoscope. And I don't know about you, but I've got a huge amount of nurses that buy from me, and they're going to flip out when they see that.
Okay, so it says new this month, but does that mean it's going to continue, or is it only this month?
The last time they did this, it was when they saw the sales going, they continued it. So if it doesn't do well, they may not hold on.
Right.
But man, is that cute.
Yep.
That is really cute. And then of course the Hostess bundle. Oh, so what is it? Ermiger? Is that how you say it? You're going to be able to get, this,
Oh my God.
this beautiful bag for $30 with the towel, with the monogramming, this whole set, $30. So the Lakeside tote and the Summer Days towel, they're going to be able to choose it in the candy corners or the fun flops. And I have a feeling that's going to be in the summer catalog.
Yep.
Because we did towels a few years ago. I still have those towels. They were fantastic towels. And that's going to be a fun little set right there. So when I'm sending those letters to my potential hostesses, I have that face up. So when they open it, they can see that towel bundle. But that's going to be, that's going to be super fun. I saw one girl was like, well, got to host my own party because I want one. So I think I'm going to have to host my own party. I kind of need that towel. But yeah,
I bet you I host 4 parties.
I know. Oh my word. So those are some exciting things. And so tonight, what I wanted to kind of talk about, I'm going to come back to the regular screen for just a second, was, because I'm recording this, and my hope is, some of the newer consultants and some of the ladies who are not able to get on at nighttime will look at this later, and start talking about partying outside the box. Because I think that the days of just doing home parties are over. People are getting creative with how they sell these products. So I'll have people that are looking at joining 31 and they're like, do I have to do home parties? It's not my thing. I'm like, absolutely not. You can sell one-to-one. You can, go and talk to people about thank you gifts. But one of the things that I really want to highlight is doing Hostess of the Month clubs. If you can set up a Hostess of the Month club for I've done them a year long and it's too long. 6 months seems to work out perfectly. I felt like with the 12-month club around that 9th and 10th month, they were kind of like, I don't want anything else. They just had everything they needed. So with the 6-month club, I say you have to do at least a $35 purchase almost every single time they get the customer special anyway. So it ends up being, $50 to $60 purchase. And then, so you have 6 ladies, each lady chooses a month. 5 of those months they shop from the other ladies. And then 1 month they get to be the hostess and enjoy the benefits. I'm not saying this is easy to get going, but once you do get it going, it's such a great benefit. So I would say just sit down sometime this week, write down 10 ladies' names that you can call and say, hey, I want you to be a part of my Hostess of the Month club. And, once you get those 6 ladies set, hey, where's mine, Susie?
Mm-hmm.
What you can do is, I tell them that I'm going to spoil them a little bit. So every month I grab the hostess flyer, I grab an order form, and then I'll stick something in it like a key fob or a nail file. Sometimes I'll get those packs of Celebrate cards and break them up into 6, and each lady will get a little set of cards. So there's something every month that comes to them for being a part of my Hostess of the Month Club. So they're getting a little goodie every month. But then obviously when they're the hostess, they can either do it online or home, and most of the time they're just doing it online. My Hostess of the Month ladies are those ladies who really just don't have time to party, whether it's hosting or going to a party. So I set up the event at the beginning of the month. I make the hostess of that month, an administrator so she can add her friends. I add the other Hostess of the Month ladies because a lot of times they don't even know each other. They're just people that I know, either customers or friends. And then I share the specials. Like, let me just take you to one of mine real quick. Okay. So I just share the specials. I actually have a Hostess of the Month Club ending and a Hostess of the Month Club starting. So I actually have 2 of them going right now. Let's see. And I'm contemplating running 2 at a time. And what this does, it just is ensuring me that I have orders. I have a party. I know I have a party going because I have my Hostess of the Month. So let's see if I can find one and show you. And every hostess is different. Sometimes I'll have some that'll add a bunch of friends, and some are just relying on the other ladies. They just want enough to close a party. They don't care. So it's really each hostess is different. I'm fine, whatever they want to do. So this is Hostess of the Month with Rebecca. And, I set it up for her so she doesn't have to. It's just a little step that I can do for her. I made the banner. I got it from 30 Once a Day. I added the Hostess of the Month ladies. She added her friends. And then, I'm just going in and posting. I use Tiny Torch because then I can just have them all post to my parties at one time. Just add my little pictures. I like to add my own photos of myself, so it makes it more personal. And then I just help her collect those orders. That's it. So I highly suggest a Hostess of the Month Club. Just to keep, if you're wanting to make sure you get in at least one party order a month, that is a great way to do it. And then any other parties are just icing on the cake. Like if you do another catalog party or a home party or your own party, then it just kind of adds to it. So if you can get a Hostess of the Month Club going, it is a great way to keep your ball rolling as well. And then what's great is when that hostess does host, when it's her turn and she's inviting her friends, if they shop, that's just more customers in your back office that know you. If you don't run a website, it's okay. You can just tell them that they're going to give you their orders and you can place the orders for them. It's perfectly fine. Another thing that I just started doing, I got this idea from another consultant, is my Birthday of the Month Club. And I'm going to go back to screen sharing and showing you what I did with that. So I can find this real quick. So basically I made a survey. SurveyMonkey, you guys, is so easy. I think it's so intuitive, so easy to use. Let me show it to you if I can get to it real quick. Facebook is slow tonight. Whew. My goodness. There it is. Okay, so I made this this little questionnaire. It's really simple, and I just keep sharing it, saying, "Okay, guys, join my birthday club." I tell them.
Ooh, what a brilliant idea!
Huh?
Sorry, I saw the signed pillow.
Oh, the Disney one.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. That's good.
Fun, so fun. Okay, so there's the birthday club survey. This is what they see. So join my birthday club and let me celebrate you. You can choose to participate in any way, but I need you to complete this form. I need to change that from to form in order to get your $5 credit during your birthday month. So they fill this in, then it says, what is your birthday month? And they, March, April, May, whatever they put there. And then I say, during your birthday month, if you host a party, 15% of the sales will be donated to the charity of your choice. Now, you might say 10%, you may say 5%, whatever you want to do is completely up to you. And then I give them choices: traditional home party, game night, catalog party, wine or chocolate tasting party, And then it says, I would actually like to be a part of your Hostess of the Month club. Can you tell me more? So there's some choices. Then I have the customer special. So every month I just change the customer special, but the actual form is not changing. And then they're going in. Let me show you really quickly. So when I go in, I'm going to show you what I see on my end. Sorry, it's kind of slow. And like I said, this SurveyMonkey, guys, is so easy to use. So I go and I see, okay, who has filled in my survey? And then I go to my little, don't let all this nonsense scare you. It's just a bunch of pictures. It's really just, I just go straight for the information. So I look, okay, who has filled it in? All right, this person put her name and address, and then, you know, I'm trying not to put everybody's information out there, but basically it's, it tells me, you know, their address and whether or not they want to host a party, what kind of party they want to do. And I even give them a place to put the name of the charity they'd like to support. So I got my first one going this month. She gave me, what are you doing? What's in your drink?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It was
So
chocolate. Sorry.
funny. So I had one lady agree to February doing an online party for a favorite charity of hers for her birthday. And so, yes, I'm giving part of my commission away, but my hope is if every single month I can do some sort of party or something to celebrate somebody's birthday, it's just helping me make more contacts. And that is the point of that. They may not want to do a party, but I'm going to give them a $5 credit to spend. I basically just pay for $5 of their order. And, you know.
Do you mind explaining how to do that at some point?
Yeah, it's easy. When you go in to pay, you just put your card information in, charge yourself just $5 and the rest of them. You know, you can split payments.
Learn.
Yes, you can split payments. You can split the payment because you can actually adjust where it says total, just erase that and put in, you know, $15 or whatever you're paying.
But what if it's somebody out of town ordering online?
What? Well, if as long as they add it to a party, you can adjust their payment.
Oh, but it has to be to a party.
Yes. Yeah. If they order straight to the website, you can't do anything about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is if they want to just use their $5 credit, I'm going to say, okay, add it to this party, and then I will go and adjust it. Or I just have them call me with their credit card information.
Okay.
Yeah. It's real simple.
Okay.
Okay. So do these how you want them. Don't do them how I do them because you might have a totally different idea. But just think outside the box. Birthday clubs, Hostess of the Month club. Maybe you want to invite a bunch of ladies to your house this month and have them go through the catalog and rate their top 10 favorite items. You know, come up with the top 10 favorites of, you know, Veronica's customers, you know, specifically for Veronica's people. So,
Veronica, you could do trip of the month. Like, where would you go?
Yeah.
What would you need? That would be cool.
Yeah, matching products to a trip. That would be fun. So, again, it's just all about thinking outside the box. It doesn't have to be the traditional 10 people in a room, let's have a party. You know, go to lunch somewhere. Like on the 21st, I'm inviting people to come meet me at Lofty Pursuits, and the first 5 people to show up are going to get ice cream, you know? The rest of them can buy their own. But I'm just going to bring some samples and catalogs, and we're going to look through the catalog and have some ice cream. So kind of think outside the box and just do it your own way. So anyways,
Wow.
that's my 2 cents for tonight. So I hope that February goes really well for you guys. Be on the lookout for, you know, those fun announcements about national conference. For you local ladies, our Better Together meeting is here at my house on the 13th. Everybody's welcome to come, even if you didn't get registered. I don't care. Show up. We're going to be collecting baby items for the Ronald McDonald House, so you can bring a little preemie outfit or some little tiny diapers if you want to. And then other than that, we got a couple minutes. Anybody have any questions for me?
Do you know what they're short of?
They go through everything pretty regularly, so they'll take anything. They preemie outfits, baby blankets, and diapers. That's what they always ask for. it all has to be brand new.
Right.
Yeah, just because of allergies. In case somebody has a pet, they can't donate stuff from. Oh, and something really cute, just FYI, if you go by the Ronald McDonald House with a $20 donation, you can get a set of 25 Valentine's cards that says, this Valentine is from the Ronald McDonald House and money has been donated in your name. And that's kind of fun. So my kids are doing Ronald McDonald House Valentines at school this year.
I think that's a great idea.
And they're really pretty. In fact,
Yeah.
I have them right here.
Just showed them online.
There they are. Aren't those cute? That's what they would get.
Yeah.
So I'll probably add some candy or something to it. Well, anyways, enjoy this month. You know, the more you share, I think that there's a couple of items that are going to be super hot, and one of those being that clear game day bag. You know, if you know anybody that works in the mall or goes to games or goes to school, they need that bag. So enjoy sharing. I think you could do a whole party on just those. And then, of course, the sales on those are going to pick up around the fall. So just keep pushing them. The more people you get them in their hands for them to say, hey, I got this from 31, the better. So it's going to sell really well. Well, I guess that's it. Does anybody else have any questions? Everybody's all quiet.
Thanks.
All right. Well, enjoy this month. I think it's going to be a home run for sure. But it's going by fast. Have you guys noticed that? It's like somehow it's already the 6th. I'm not sure how that happened. But here it is. All right, ladies.
Okay.
Thanks, Linda. Bye, Veronica and Susie.
Bye.
Yep.
We'll
Bye.
see y'all soon.